Hey y'all, what's up? It's your boy vaūgn.j back again with another video or whatever. See, listen, I was supposed to be going out with my friends, but I've been saying I was going to do a video, and they so happen to tell me that they're leaving where they at, so they're gonna let me know when they go somewhere else. So, pour a glass of wine, and we're gonna get into this topic, right? I got some juicy topics. You know, today is Saturday or whatever, and shit popped off yesterday. A lot of shit popped off yesterday. Well, this week, period. So, we about to get into this stuff, y'all. It's like a lot of shit. So, I have to voice my opinion on this first, though. Cardi and Nicki Minaj. Cardi and Nicki Minaj. I really wish it never came to this. I honestly do. Like, so many people think that, I am Team Cardi, don't get me wrong, because she's a real ass bitch and I'm real. So, I just fuck with real ass bitches. Don't get me wrong, Nicki Minaj, love her music, listen to her music all the time. But Cardi is a real ass bitch. Period. Okay. But anyway, so T is supposedly Nicki Minaj been talking about Cardi. I low-key believe it. I believe it because Nicki Minaj seems like one of those girls. That girl that just don't want no competition. That girl that just, but it's like, you know you're that girl. So it's like, why do you feel like you have to, stop on somebody else's bag or talk dirt on somebody else because, bitch, you're the queen. If you're the queen, then act like it, sis, okay? She was acting like it last night because her ass was up in that corner, let security handle her business. That's neither here nor there, but if I'm talking about a bitch, and when I see her and she throw a shoe at me, it's going down, okay? Not enough security to hold me back, bitch. I will kindly leave the venue, sis. That shit is not that important, sis. It is not that important. Kindly leave the venue. Tell my sister to meet me around my hood. Because, bitch, if you from New York, so your hood can't be too far. Bitch, tell that bitch to meet me around my hood. And we gonna do this thing, like, seriously. Because there's no need for me to be beefing. And then watch she talk about it on her little Queen radio mess or whatever this week. And everybody gonna be so hype. And, I've been trying not to feel no type of way. But to me, it just makes me feel like some people, even though nobody knows the real story, I just feel like some people just chose Nicki Minaj's side just because they love Nicki. And I don't get me wrong, like, at the end of the day, it's not even about choosing sides to me. Like, I fuck with Nicki Minaj music. I don't really like her as a person because I think she's a nasty bitch. But, that's just from what I see, based on her actions, I don't really know her. I just know what she give us. Anyway, so, yeah, I just feel like a lot of people are choosing Nicki just because, but I'm just like, bitch, if that was you and that was your child, or, like, if that was somebody stopping your bag, sis, you would kindly fight anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even try it. Everybody trying to be like, well, Nicki been supporting and following her and blah, blah, blah. How many of them could have did it with finesse? Now everybody like she really is the best. You playing checkers couldn't beat me playing chess. Now I'm about to turn around and beat my chest. Bitch, if you call that support, sis, let me tell you something. Y'all have the game fucked up because, bitch, don't try to sneak this me. I don't give a fuck if it's for a song or what. Do not try and sneak this me, sis. All these bitches is my son, that's cute because you could be talking about plenty of bitches. But when you said how many of them could have did it with finesse, bitch, Cardi the only person that did finesse, honey. That's a subliminal. But I feel like it's a lot of stuff that, Cardi has, just kind of stuff under the rug. Cardi never really spoke about Nicki Minaj. Everybody's trying to get her to speak badly about her, but she never really, I don't think she really spoke badly about her. She always said the bare minimum. She never really been like, oh, I don't like her, or, I feel like she said, oh, Nicki Minaj gave me a vibe, blase, blase. I thought they cleared that up at the Met Gala, because that's what everybody was like, oh, they talking, blase, blase. Everybody was all hype, but little do we know, sis still ain't satisfied. So I'm Team Cardi on this situation. I would have did what Cardi done. I'm trying not to pick a side. Excuse me, y'all. That wine. Anyway, I'm trying not to pick a side, so I'm gonna just say I would have done what Cardi did. Period. Cause that's just me. I mean, bitch, if it's on site, then it's on site, bitch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna insert that Nicki clip in here somewhere. On site. I need to find that, matter of fact, because I know her and her crew was like, on site, on site, on site. Bitch on Adderall and shit, you know. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, I'm not shading Nicki. I love Nicki's music. Ciao. That's about it, though. I do watch her interviews. Her interviews are very animated. They're very, you know, she talks about a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong. She's a fucking great lyricist. The bitch is, she's the best. She's really the queen of rap. I can't take that from her. The bitch is the queen of rap. She's doing her thing, period. But I'm just saying in this situation, I would have done what Cardi did. And I love Cardi as a person. Well, what she gives us. Well, she's basically given us her whole life, but she's went from stripping, Instagram videos, to VH1, Love and Hip Hop, to the big music scene. I mean, bitch, we've basically seen her grow from a little ass girl to now. I mean, hey, that's neither here nor there. But, damn, I just talked about that for like 6 minutes. Next topic. Mac Miller's death, y'all. Rest in peace to him. Like, I don't really know nothing about him. I don't really listen to his music. I know a few songs, but I'm not really a huge fan of his. But I really feel like on this topic, y'all, it is like a very sensitive topic to me because, like, being the strong friend, no one really consoles you or, you know, reaches out to you to see if you're okay or ever asks you if you're okay. They just assume that you're okay because you always give the vibe that you're okay. I feel like something was not right with him, and sadly, it's ended, and he overdosed. I mean, I don't think he did it intentionally. I really do not think he did it intentionally. I just think that he probably was, you know, going, and next thing you know, it just happened. I really think that. I don't think he really intended on killing himself. I personally don't think that. I mean, life could be horrible. I mean, life could have been bad for him in other ways than, you know, just the money, all that stuff. I mean, that's cool, but other stuff really like, mental health is real. Like, it's really real. And if you know somebody or somebody that's always happy to you, well, to you in person, you need to ask them if they're okay sometimes. If they ever look sad or something, you need to see if they're okay because it's very real. Like, nobody really asks me, am I okay? Because everybody think that I'm, you know, strong, you know, I take care of everybody, blase. But sometimes I be in my house and I be just wanting to be here by myself. By myself, sweetie. Don't want to talk to you. And I'm going to hang up on everybody. Don't want to talk to no one. I really cracked myself up, y'all. But anyway, next on the docket. Not the docket, but anyway, next. This police officer lady shooting this young man. I don't know the full story. I know what I've read. I know what I've seen. But let me tell y'all about these keys that they have. It's not even like a regular key that go in your door. I used to live in some apartments and we had these keys. So, bitch, if that thing is not opening for you, sis, that is not your door. So I'm confused as to how she thought that was her apartment. That bitch trying it, okay? I think she went there to kill him. And been as though that stuff came out about him being, about them supposedly dating or something. Bitch, she definitely did that with intentions. Especially if you saw him, bitch. He opened the door. Oh, I need to stop cursing. But he opened the door, girl, and you had to see him. You had to see him, and you knew who he was, sis. Why would you just straight up start firing when somebody opened the door? I'm confused. Like, you don't even give him a second to even try to attack you or nothing. Like, sis, she really just, I guess, shot him. Like, that's crazy. I don't care what nobody say. I think that bitch went to kill him, and that's what she did. And she tried to blame it on being on the wrong floor. Sis, look, most times when it's apartment like that, my apartment that I used to live in, they had those key things. We used to have our floors just be color-coded. So if you go, each floor was different, period. Like, I don't know how good they do it down in Texas, but bitch, in Maryland, in the apartments I was living in, our floors was color-coded so that we wouldn't get it wrong, you know? Like, you wouldn't be on the wrong floor. You would know you're on the wrong floor if you just look at the doors or look at the color of the walls. Like, you would automatically know you're on the wrong floor. But, girl, sip to that. I think, you know what? I'm gonna just leave that alone because that white girl need. Let me not say it like that. That girl, I don't give a damn if she was black, white, whatever she is. She did that intentionally, I believe, personally. And I feel like, especially when as though they have a relationship and they've seen each other, they know each other. Like, sis, how? Maybe she didn't mean to kill him, but she meant to shoot him. She meant to do that, sis. And I'm just like, you have to live in the same exact apartment on the upper floor or the bottom floor for you to think that that's your apartment. Because there's no way, like, you're going to go to his apartment and just think that's yours. Like, I'm confused. Like, of all apartments, you choose his. Sweetie. You thought you were going to his apartment that night, and it wasn't yours. It wasn't yours, sweetie. I'm not laughing because it's not funny because somebody died from this situation, but seriously, like, sis, it just, it's not adding up. You gotta explain. I'm good at math, sis. It's not adding up. Next, girl, I got a lot of stuff on this list to talk about, but I'm not gonna talk about all of it. Like, I got Gloria Govon and Matt Barnes on here. Bitch, he got custody or whatever of the kids and all that stuff, child. I mean, which is good because sis stabbed him up and all this other bull crap, assaulted the man and everything. I mean, that's a fine man. You know how many people would love that man? Sis. It's like, no. No, but for real, like, he's a fine man, and for her to be out here, you know, I'm sure he did his share of cheating, but I don't think I would. Let me shut up. I'm not even gonna say that because I'm a crazy. I'm Looney Tune, bitch. Do not try me, okay? Because I'm with it. All the shits, okay? I mean, whatever it is, I am with it, sis. So I can't say I wouldn't. I mean, I believe in love. I'm honestly a lover. Like, I would never try to fight my significant other unless it goes there. It would have to go there, though. Like, I wouldn't just be like, bitch, I'm about to pop. You know, like, Yes, I would. But it would have to be something to make me go there. I would never just be like, as soon as they come in the house and I'm just mad or something, I just pop them. Like, we would have to sit and talk and explain. I would have to hear you out before I get to that. I will probably be there, but I wouldn't physically hit you unless you say some shit I don't want to hear. Anyway, moving right along. Insecure, y'all. Y'all seen Issa's new boo? And if you haven't, you need to watch Insecure because this last episode, child, it was so cute. Like, so cute, so relatable, so real life. Like, Issa Rae is a fucking genius, bitch. I can't even fake on her. The girl is a genius. Like, the show is everything. I was one of the late bloomers of the show. Like, I didn't watch the whole first season because I don't think I had HBO. It was some reason I never watched it. I never watched it. But, like, I started watching it when I moved to my new apartment. And when I watched, like, went through all of it. Watched all of it to watch the full first season so I could get hip for the second season. Then I started watching the second season. And, girl, I love Issa Rae. And I love Insecure. So, I'm Team Issa on all the way. All the way. Everybody been, what's the other guy name? Fuck, I forgot his name. He not even relevant no more because he's not on the new season. So, I'm Team Issa and Nathan, bitch. Period. That's her new boyfriend. I crack myself up, y'all. Anyway. Child. Next. Ty Dolla $ign got arrested before his show. I don't even know if he got out. Why did they try to get my mans? I mean, Ty Dolla $ign he's that boy. I'm not gonna call him that. He's that boy. I'm confused to see why they trying him. I just feel like they set out to get a lot of, famous people because they know that, especially when they flaunt that they smoke weed or do drugs, stuff like that. I think that they're really, like, out for them. Like, they shouldn't be because, I guess they have to do that job. I mean, but some places it's illegal, so I'm confused as to why y'all are so So trying to, you know, like, why y'all so adamant on getting stuff from them? Like, pressing charges over drugs. Like, Young Thug just got like 8 felonies or something behind drugs and a gun possession. Like, what? Y'all are trying it. Like, drugs are illegal. I mean, are legal in some states. I mean, don't get me wrong. He probably had an enormous amount of drugs, but still, like, child, it's just too much. Look, the United States need to just let it be legal everywhere, okay? Everywhere. Everything will be so much better. So much better. Anyway, that's all the content I have today. vaūgn.j out.